Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. And in today's video, I wanted to give you guys an update on the Sprint and T-Mobile merger, and then also give you guys the first recap of yesterday's video. So currently, the FCC and the Department of Justice are on board with the Sprint and T-Mobile merger, as many of you know by now. But the state AGs, 13 of them currently, well 14 now, are against this deal, with Texas joining in the late innings of the merger. So there are a lot of open-ended questions with this. Why has Texas joined earlier? The info has been out for some time now. Why did it take them so long to join? What caused them to join? What changed? The merger was announced in April of 2018. All states knew about it then, and now late in the innings, Texas wants to join. What caused them to join? A lot of people just have a lot of questions about it. But they are now on board. They are a red state, a Republican state. So a lot of analysts are saying the odds of this merger going through are getting slimmer and slimmer. But it is more of a question, in my opinion, how far are the states willing to go, and how far are T-Mobile and Sprint willing to go in terms of the time frame. So if by chance in December, because it has been pushed back, the trial date has been pushed back from October until December 9th. It was granted by the judge. Now, that's not saying that the judge is siding with the states, but he does believe that the states need to review and overlook the information some more. So he went ahead and gave them the extra 2 months. Now, my thing is, in terms of how far are T-Mobile and Sprint willing to take it, it's all about the time frame and how long this actually will take to get this to be approved fully. So Verizon and AT&T currently are, full throttle going at it with 5G and, building their business. AT&T is doing the whole media. Verizon is doing, the network, the 5G, they're pushing. And Sprint and T-Mobile are kind of being held back by this lawsuit. So they're going to try to settle outside of court if they can, of course. But it seems like the states have one agenda, and they want to keep the companies separate. Now, if the states do win at the lower courts, T-Mobile and Sprint believe that they will appeal and take it to a higher court. Now, if they win, if the states win at the higher court, are T-Mobile and Sprint willing to take it as high as the Supreme Court? And do the states have enough resources to push it that high, or willing to spend the resources to push it to that high of a court? So all that will remain to be seen. I will keep you guys up to date, of course, but this is getting very interesting. A lot of people say it's politically motivated. Who knows? A lot of theories out there, speculations, but as of right now, that's where we stand. Texas has joined the lawsuit, and the leading state, New York, says more states are willing to jump on board, and some are changing their mind. So as soon as that happens, I will definitely keep you up to date. So just to recap on yesterday's video, so the Galaxy Note 10 Plus 5G on T-Mobile, as I mentioned, is an exclusive device. It will come with band 71, the low band, and it will have the capabilities of the 5G NR. Now, a lot of analysts are labeling this low band, the 5G variant on those carriers, a mess. So AT&T have announced that they will also carry that 5G device with low band as T-Mobile, but the phone will have a trade-off. So although it'll have the low band, it will not come with the millimeter wave, so it will not have both. So as the article that I will post in the description down below says, the Note 10 5G Plus is a mess. I think so too, and I co-sign that. And I want to say right now, I can't recommend anyone to get a 5G device. If there is a 5G device in the future, you want to have it to where mid-band is supported for NR, low band, and millimeter wave spectrum. The carriers are going to use millimeter wave, all of them. So in certain areas, kind of like what AT&T is currently doing with the 5GE, I know it's a fake 5G, but if you are in an area that supports the LTE advanced technologies, the phone will show it. It will display it. So it'll be a similar scenario in 5G. When you are in that 5G plus, as AT&T calls it, you will see, okay, now I got the plus logo, so I'm connected to millimeter wave. Once it goes down to 5G, you're connected to, the sub 6 gigahertz spectrum. If you are on 5GE, okay, now I'm connected to LTE advanced. So that's how most carriers are going to separate it, I believe. So yeah, just to give you guys that recap. So the Note 10 5G is going to come out on AT&T and T-Mobile, but the trade-off, it will have the low band NR capabilities, but it will not come with millimeter wave spectrum. So definitely stay tuned to the channel. Lots more content coming, as I mentioned. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Also follow all of my social media outlets for more updates. This is Tyrone with Tech Life, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.